It was.
You want me to put it in this chair here?
It was exciting. It was really good.
Yeah, I saw it on TV and I saw it on Facebook as well.
Well, I'm
There
pretty
was a
sure
big
Bill.
crowd.
Pretty
Really
good.
big
People
crowd.
took pictures.
That crowd for that boy that got shot.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, right? That whole entire situation, my personal intake. A lot of people say, they don't talk politics and stuff like that, but with Charlie Kirk, that's not politics. That's somebody that was great at what he done. He was a great debater, right? And yeah, and you had people that was trying to place this stigmatization on him being something that he wasn't.
Right.
I've been following Charlie Kirk for 4 years. Charlie Kirk, he bar none against anybody. He don't care what color you is. He gonna speak his mind, speak his piece, whether you accept it or not.
But
So
one of the things I saw, he was pretty down to earth with that person. He didn't seem to talk down to him
No,
or be ugly.
they didn't like it. But
Yeah, but he wasn't ugly to them. Yeah,
So-
he was compassionate when it came to some people that, you might not agree with how they look and what they do. But it seemed to come out
right.
compassionate.
See, Charlie Kirk's mission, his mission goal, Charlie Kirk's mission goal was to do what he was doing. Go to them colleges, continue to motivate, inspire, and encourage those kids
Yeah.
to stay focused, stay locked in, grow up, and achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. He was a motivational speaker, community activist, and a hell of a social media influencer. That's my makeup of Charlie Kirk.
Because he was a good buddy of Trump.
President Trump.
People don't
Hey,
like
listen, you know what, Miss Barbara?
They don't even point. Yeah, they miss.
Man, listen, listen, and God is my witness. I said that same thing to somebody. It seems like everybody that's associated with Donald Trump in some type, way, form, or fashion, here is the stigmatization. He's this and he's this and he's that. My thing is this right here, right at the end of the day. So for me personally, right, when I voted, my vote went based on color. I don't care about that. I voted for the person that I felt like was gonna get in office and do the right thing. That's what I voted for.
never voted for a party.
Exactly. And the Democrats, if you think about it, out of the last 16 years, they had 12 years in office. Obama had 2 terms, which is 8 years. Kamala and Biden had 4. That's 12 years. Donald Trump ain't been in office a good solid 8 months and done accomplished more than they accomplished combined in 12 years. Come on now. Let's be honest.
At all, and you can look at that
Yeah.
and compare it, you go,
They don't want to
Yeah.
hear it. They don't want to hear
But see, here's the thing.
Want to hear it.
You listen, here's the thing about it. I'm gonna tell you something about Donald Trump, right? And I think everybody, we all to a certain extent have this in us, right? To a degree, we are all cocky, conceited, and flamboyant, right? Let's just because we human. That's right. So it's only right that sometimes my cockiness might be on heavy display, and you can't handle that, right? What I respect about Donald Trump is the fact that he was able to identify with the problem from the sideline. When Kamala and Joe Biden was doing whatever they was doing, effing up the country, opening up the border, allowing these illegal immigrants in our country, and we knew what they was here for. They was here because they thought they was gonna be able to vote for them and get her in office. But President Trump shut that idea down. That's number one. But now number 2 is this right here, right? I'm an American-born citizen, right? You got all these millions of illegal aliens. That's what Donald Trump described as aliens in this country, right? Tell me how they are living better than I am. And I'm from this country. It's virtually impossible. It don't supposed to be like
They
that.
just arrested someone and she's been here. She's 73 years old, so she's basically my age. I'm 70.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's been here 30 years.
Uh-huh.
And ICE come along and people are saying, well, she went down to headquarters, I don't know, and had to check in every 6 months. And somebody brought her.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
If you haven't done anything, they don't want to check on you because there's nothing there.
Right.
Why wasn't she a citizen?
So my thing is this
well,
here.
it takes a long time. My daughter-in-law is from Medellin, Colombia.
Yes, ma'am.
She came here to get away from the drug lords.
Right.
Yeah.
Over there.
And she's been here, and we have been
Legalize, legal.
Yeah, it has
It
been
does take
almost a year.
But see,
It's like all the years, all the stuff.
but here's the thing about it. This is the point. This is what everybody missing. Donald Trump is saying that he's not saying that we don't want you in the country. We just want you to leave and get your stuff right and come back the right way.
Yeah.
See, that's what people missing.
Yeah.
It's not saying that, hey, we want you up out of the country and you can't come back no more.
Unless you're a criminal.
Unless you was a criminal, that's right. Now in the Charlie Kirk situation, right, it's totally different.
Yes.
Because exactly, it's different. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is my personal opinion, right? It may not be a fact, but to me, I feel like the Democrats behind that man assassination. I don't care what nobody say.
Well, I said,
When he spoke about Chicago, when that black male over there was talking about Donald Trump, the illegal immigrants is not the issue in Chicago, so on and so forth. And then as soon as Charlie Kirk started talking about gun violence, gang violence, and all that stuff in Chicago, bam.
My girlfriend buys
You feel me? And the guy that they got locked up, he didn't kill Charlie Kirk. No.
That was a pretty good hit.
Listen, Tyler, think about this, Miss Barbara. Think about this right here. Not only that, 22 years old, right? No criminal background, no military background, and no type of experience, right? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Now you know, the last time
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, right?
you made him fast.
This is just the reality of life. You have a lot of people in this world that take the fall for people, right? Here's the thing about it. You can commit a crime and I take the fall for you, right? But hey, there's no evidence for you to really link me to that crime. So I'm not only being compensated by you for taking the fall, but I'm gonna beat this charge. Because that gun, they said they got his fingerprints on the gun. Man, come on. I could have just encountered with you earlier that day and set you up. Huh? Who?
I mean, this kid is really wet.
I don't know. I don't think he did it.
He don't think he did it.
I don't think Tyler Robinson killed Charlie Kirk. That's just my personal opinion, right? Based on what I've seen. Bye bye.
Before I found out who did it, I said, I thought of Donald Trump building 200 yards.
Because they tried to take Trump out the same.
Real similar.
See, that's the.
There you go. But I said, it's got to be either somebody with a military background.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. A sniper.
Because there's only certain guns that can do that.
That's right.
Bob can tell you more about that.
That's right.
Or it's somebody that hunts.
This is Chicago for you.
There's ambulance.
That's Chicago for you.
So, or a hunter that's
Right.
got one of these fancy,
Right.
because they shoot the deer or sheep or something that are standing on a mountain.
That's right.
Takes all day to get it.
Right.
once it's down.
Right.
So then they got this kid, and then they got this boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever,
See, right.
which is total another big problem.
Another
They're
issue.
messed-
That's right.
They're messed up.
That's right. That's right.
And looking for a fix that's not
You
going
got
to
it.
happen this morning. And who was extremely cooperative. Well, that's kind of different. Extremely cooperative.
Right. But they saying the kid Tyler Robinson is not cooperating, right? With them, right? Think about it. If you watch that video, they had an older white guy, apprehended an older white guy.
I saw that this morning.
Did you see that?
He's a nut.
That's right. So listen, now you got this young kid, Tyler Robinson, that's supposed to be on top of a roof, right? Showing him. Now, if you watch that video closely, there was a guy standing behind Charlie Kirk doing signals. All you got to do is go back and watch the video and pay close attention.
I
Yeah.
thought they killed it.
Pay close attention to the gentleman that's standing behind him. That's all you got to do.
They didn't show him when he was shot.
Yes. They showed him getting shot in the neck and the blood was trickling.
So they did that carotid artery.
Yeah, they hit the main artery. That's right. But what I'm saying is, what I don't get, right? Charlie Kirk was a very important piece in today's society and within our communities for the youth, for the kids. And people couldn't accept that he was who he was. But for you to not only take this man out, but say that you wished his wife and 2 little kids would have died with him, it take a cold-hearted MF to say something like that.
And that's what I think the bigger problem.
Kids, we talking about kids, 2 and 3 years old, and you talking about they should have died with their daddy?
That's why I'm
Come
saying
on, man.
everyone's getting fired that opens their big mouth.
That's right. Everybody deserves. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Me personally, myself. At the end of the day, I don't get into that racist and all that old bullshit, part of my language that people talk. Cause see, my thing is this here. I always tell people, why are y'all so quick to talk about what white people do to black people, but black people never talk about what they do to each other? That shit don't make no sense. It really don't. God didn't put us here to hate each other. How can I say I accept God as my creator, but I can't accept this perfect creation? Something's wrong about that picture. So Charlie Kirk basically spoke his mind, spoke his piece, didn't care what nobody thought about him, and ultimately it led up to his assassination.
And it wasn't
It was a political assassination. That's what it was. It was a political assassination. And a lot of people can't accept that. But see, here's the thing. They took him out physically, but spiritually he's still here. You can't kill the spirit. You cannot kill the spirit.
Okay, I had to leave a message at the
They
doctor's
said,
office. And they'll get
Yes,
back
ma'am.
with you before the day is over. Yeah. But Dr. Jill's office, she's Dr. Jill.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And
She's
his
really
wife,
good about,
his wife said, Charlie Kirk, she said, y'all don't realize that's gonna make the movement that he built even stronger.
I've been on a little something and then they took
Even
me.
stronger.
Then they got me.
That's what we need to do. That's exactly.
It helps with your acid. Every morning I would have
Found what? Foundation, his foundation. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? The youth really respected that man. When he went to Utah Valley University to speak that day, you had thousands of people, millions of people worldwide anticipating that because they knew what he was there for. He wasn't there to create chaos.
If it goes on for a period of time, it may be something more serious.
Well, the thing is, they've done a lot of tests. I've had
Yes, ma'am.
everybody says, well, he hated those people.
Oh.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
X-ray, they've
Quoted the
done
Bible.
this and
The
that.
abomination
And she
of
said,
iodine.
That's right.
Get rid of the lifestyle.
That's right.
You're welcome if you get rid of the lifestyle.
Right, right.
Because we don't want our
But
kids
it's in the morning?
exposed to them.
Yes, ma'am.
That feeling's just in the morning.
This is all I get. First read this morning.
Not every
guy
morning.
down
See, that's the weird part. But
Gainesville, Georgia.
Raping a dog.
Raped the dog.
Raped a dog and filmed it.
Hold on, time out.
And I'd wait a little while.
I'm telling you, it's getting worse.
What I need to do, and it would go away. It would
Now that sounds like an illegal immigrant.
Well, a
A
lot of
white
times-
man did that. Raped the dog. Are you serious?
And I can't do that anymore.
So, I mean, it's just getting worse.
You know what? Somebody said that the shooter was in the crowd right next to Charlie Kirk wearing a white shirt.
Oh,
You got to go back and watch that video. I'm encouraging people to go back and watch that video.
yeah, something.
Cause see, ever since it happened, I've been thinking about that man.
Funeral and stuff is over. I wonder if Trump will get a little more involved.
The funeral is already over.
But yeah, once I get going,
You know, they said.
JD Vance. Okay, so that was JD Vance and his wife helped carry the casket.
Yes.
Okay.
And that was so kind.
This Sunday.
That was
Okay.
so kind.
That was
They
very
let them
kind.
go on Air Force Two.
Right.
Number one for them to be safe going
Right,
home.
right,
But it also sent a message.
right. So like I said, at the end of the day, a lot of people may totally disagree. Like I said, with Charlie Kirk, but to me, he was a white version of Martin Luther King. He stood for something. He stood for something. He tried to lead people into the right direction. I mean, you got to respect the man. He was consistent with everything that he done. All of his and his messages was solid. It's not like he was putting out propaganda or misleading the people. He just had his point of view on certain things that people just couldn't accept.
But the bottom line is, just like everybody's been saying, it's a sad state of affairs in our country.
It is.
That just because I don't agree with what you do, I go get a gun and shoot.
That's right.
That's the bottom line.
Luckily
It's
down here we
sad.
can protect
As
ourselves.
human race,
That's right. That's right.
as a human race,
As
Exactly.
opposed to
we've
New York.
become that. Those-
Exactly.
Those kind of people.
Exactly.
Because we hate. That's a hate so bad.
See, but that comes from division. This is one way that
There you go. There you go.
without being right up front about it.
There you go.
That's what they'll
That
do.
listen.
And that is a sad thing.
The-
I didn't
And it's
really
end times, I don't care what
I'm
anybody
telling you.
says, we're pre-trib.
But that
We
is
believe
sad.
pre-trib.
That's right.
It's end times.
That's right. You're right.
As the pastor said,
And
we will put here
go
this
either way. But
Yes, ma'am. I agree with you on that. Yes, ma'am. I totally agree.
See, I was raised Catholic, so
Go down
this
there
was
and punch him
a
in the
lot of this
nose
was
or
very
something,
unfamiliar to me
you know,
until I got baptized
to
in
actually take
2009.
somebody's life.
Yep. And so, go ahead.
And
It's really bad.
the more I see,
Yes, ma'am.
the more I see is right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But see, here's the thing about it, right?
Violence just breeds more
Think
violence.
about it. Charlie Kirk was 31 years old.
I don't.
You would have thought he was older than that.
Laughing about it and
With the
saying
wisdom.
he's free and saying he got what he deserved. That's not right.
To my Charlie?
I don't care who they are. I told he doesn't get online, but I told him, I said,
Oh, it's terrible, Bill.
it's terrible.
Mr. Bill.
Oh, it's just
Mr. Bill, they even went to the extent and said this man, 2 kids, 2 and 3 years old, should have died with him. That's cold, man.
Well,
I've seen
Ugly.
I don't know what you can do about social media. I mean, people will put on social media things they wouldn't say to somebody's face.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
because they,
Yes, ma'am.
because
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's anonymous.
I
Mm-hmm.
do not engage with anybody on there with anything. I'm not getting into all that.
And see, it's not, see, my thing is this right here, right? And with Charlie Kirk, he didn't disrespect nobody. That man didn't offend nobody. That was his job. That's what he done. He was the messenger. You know, he spoke, he went to these different colleges, and I felt what he was doing was a great thing, because now these kids are benefiting from someone that has experience, that's done travel. Exactly. He done traveled through
He
life.
must have had some kind of effect because of the wave
That's right.
of it going all over the country.
That's right.
For
That's right.
people, yeah.
That's right. And that's just like here in Chicago.
Even in Great Britain.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Kirk fans in Great Britain.
Man, this man got fans.
That's my family doesn't go to church.
That man got fans everywhere. Like here in Chicago, this mayor, I wish I can bump into him while I was down here. This mayor, that black guy, the black guy, the mayor in Chicago, Johnson, the one that told Donald Trump, don't send ICE or the troops or the National Guard or whatever, that illegal immigration was not the issue, that it was gun violence and stuff. Man, you making $22 million a year. First and foremost, I've never seen a mayor in my lifetime on earth make $22 million a year.
What's he doing for
Taking
22?
money from them gang bangers and all that stuff up there in Chicago, here in Chicago on the low. That's what he doing. That's what he doing.
Mayors never should make that kind of money.
like
Never.
they're
He
looking
didn't make
into
that. He said, tell me
Letitia
who
James.
gets that money.
Mm-hmm.
She's been bad.
Probably,
out.
probably
Yes,
not
ma'am.
When we
reported.
lived up there.
Needs to be out.
Yes, ma'am.
That Ilion, the lady with the turban,
Yes, ma'am.
she's another one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's just sad that people
But-
are
It's
so
just-
ugly about it.
But see, the thing about it, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. If me personally myself, right? If I had an opportunity to speak, right? To speak in front of, like, you know, Charlie Kirk, right? The first thing I would address, right? The first thing I would address is this color thing.
I know.
We gotta get past that. Stop allowing past tense to affect your life,
It's not like it was 100
your
years
presence.
ago. Everybody's different now.
Listen, God done already fixed that. You feel me? So that's why I respect Charlie Kirk the way I respect him. Just because he white, I'm not supposed to? No, it don't work like that with me. I don't flow like that. Exactly. That's my brother from another mother. You hear me? So my thing is this right here. He had a debate with this guy in Chicago, this black guy, about gang violence. And he basically hit it dead on the money. Majority of the blacks that's dying are coming from the hands of other blacks. It is what it is. How can you not accept that you know? You can see this. We kill each other every day over bullshit, pardon my language. So why you gonna sit here and try to make what this man's saying out to be some racist when he's spitting facts? You feel me? I damn sure would. I sure would run for it. I run for it with confidence. I run for it with confidence. I'm trying to tell you now. Think I won't do it.
They won't even go down. I mean, we were up there, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago? My husband said, we'll go downtown to such and such a restaurant. His daughter says, you will not. And he looked at her. Because he's not afraid of anything.
Yes, ma'am.
She says, I don't even go downtown. And she's out with her girlfriends and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Else all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
She said, her mother says there's in the summer, there's 2 or 3 shootings in the morning.
Exactly. Exactly.
They got a new mayor.
Nothing.
And the one before was worse. They've canceled the Puerto Rican festival. 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row?
2 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
Because the last time they had it, like you said, some gangbangers and start shooting into the car. That's crazy.
And see, and you know what?
People got little kids though, like you said.
I know.
Kids, they want to have little kids. Have a good time, listen to music, whatever. They got members and stuff.
What I want y'all to do, what I need y'all to do, because I understand Mr. Bill don't do the online stuff like that. Go back and please watch that video. There is a version out there where they got it blurred out, where you can't see the blood and stuff trickling or coming out his neck or whatever. But I need y'all to go and watch that video again. That kid, Tyler Robinson, they got that. They using him as a fall guy. Trust me. The real killer is still at large. The real killer is still at large. That's right.
With all these women missing in North Augusta, bodies all being found in the river all of a sudden. Now there was another body found.
Oh man.
And all these women, it was maybe a month or 2 ago, it was on the news, on Newsbreak.
Yes, ma'am.
There's like 6 women in North Augusta missing. He said, has anybody thought serial
How's
killer?
Fran doing, all right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That right there reminds me of all those kids that's coming up missing up there in Virginia. You heard about that? Those missing exploited kids in Virginia? 38 of them in the last month and a half are missing. Kids. 38. 38 kids. That's beyond awful. That's beyond awful.
I heard they caught a woman a few months ago coming over the border.
Yes, ma'am.
2 or 3 little kids.
Huh?
No English, the little kid, one of the kids was her translator.
Yes, ma'am.
Found out that she was selling.
What? Selling? Are you serious?
The human trafficking.
Using that thing, it looks good after you've
We are
done it.
it's one of the biggest.
Human trafficking.
Like you get through.
That's crazy.
And I know somebody personally that got on it somehow.
Literally.
Yep. They had her.
And
Doped up.
Not one time.
Oh,
They had her all doped up.
all doped up.
Whoever
In the
wanted
spring,
her.
he said, boy, if I were you, I'd jump in that
She had no
pool.
idea what was
A kid.
No desire to
yeah,
get
I'm gonna say, let's say she was 18 or 20.
It don't matter. That's still a kid. That's still a
When I tell
kid.
people that, they can't.
You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing about it.
I don't think about it.
Charlie Kirk talked about stuff like that. Kids are being exploited. See what I'm saying? But again,
But I mean, we got the death penalty and we're using it.
yeah.
We're not going
He
crazy
said,
over
that's
it.
yours, that's yours.
But
So,
there
he
was
said,
some
I'm
guy
gonna
in
tell you that if
Spartanburg,
it was worth it.
Mhm.
a teacher,
Worth the money.
sexual battery against him.
Killed that
What?
$6,000 debt that goes
So
all the
that's-
way around it. He
didn't
said,
say-
because you do.
Kind of depends first degree, second degree, whatever.
Yeah.
Battery, I think is second.
It's not as
Denied bond. But not everybody gets to.
Yeah,
Why?
I know.
so that situation,
Have
that
you
situation.
solved the problems of
No,
the world?
no, that situation. Like, no, seriously,
It
right?
is sad, though.
Did you hear about those kids that came up missing in Virginia? 38 of them in the last month and a half. Kids in Virginia. Yes.
I didn't hear it either.
When you get a chance,
You
check it
stay
out.
on social media,
I
too.
stay. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Barbara.
Well, you
Right
deal
there.
with it.
I'ma
deal
tell you,
with it
listen.
Because you're in it.
I'm in it. Not
Yeah.
only that, it gives me the opportunity to voice the way I feel about stuff.
Because you understand and you know what's going on. I
That's
can't
right.
talk about it
That's right.
Because I'm not on there.
That's right.
It'd be like Bill trying to give his opinion on social media, but he doesn't even go on it. I mean, I understand what you
Because see, you got to think about it. The news, the media,
The news
they're gonna only
people,
tell you so much,
They tell you
That's
what they
true.
want you to hear.
right? Anything pertaining to Donald Trump, they're gonna talk about it sun up, sun down. You
They
go to
don't.
sleep hearing it, you wake up hearing it. Anybody outside of Trump, they don't talk about it. They try to push it under the rug.
They don't talk about good things about it.
Nothing.
I've seen videos with his grandchildren when they run in the office and hug on him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So, they
Yeah.
don't show
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
And Melania,
Yep.
that beautiful
So
woman,
listen.
they don't even show
So here's the
her.
deal. Let me put y'all up on game, right? Here's the deal. They are literally saying that if Trump don't stop the mass deportation, that his wife Melania, whatever her name is,
Yeah.
she got to go back because they saying she illegal. They saying she don't supposed to be over here. I'm just saying that's just.
No,
Huh?
No, I don't think she is. No.
But that's what they was
Oh, yeah.
trying to throw out in the universe.
Exactly.
You know, so it is what it is.
Overrides the tariffs, we have to pay back all that.
Say that again.
If the Supreme Court overrides his tariff,
Oh.
we have to pay back all that money.
No, I don't think they should do that. I don't think they need to override no tariffs. I'm in agreement with the tariffs and the big beautiful bill because guess what? You got a lot of able bodies out here, right? That's sitting at home on their asses doing nothing, collecting all this free money from the government while people like me gotta bust my behind to provide for my family. You taking tax money out of my hard-earned work money to get to somebody else. It's not right. If you are able bodied, take the food stamps from them, take whatever you gotta do and put their ass to work. Bottom line. That just, it is what it is.
Run for office. Somehow. You need to run for office.
I'm telling you, that's
I vote for
just,
you.
yeah, I just keep it honest. Like, I don't sugarcoat.
What is Savage? What is that, a name brand of something?
To be honest with you, it's a hat that was given to me. To be honest with you.
you're lucky.
And I-
You're lucky.
No,
Better
Mr.
watch
Bill.
what you're advertising.
Oh, yeah, you better-
Bad shot
you
because
better
wearing a
research.
Savage hat.
You better research that.
I just threw it on, you know?
That's funny.
Yep, I just threw it on. But yeah, my thing is I just strongly feel at the end of the day, like since I've been doing you the longest, haven't Miss Barbara or
Yeah, probably not. Me and Dean,
you and
sat
Miss
down with me.
Dean, the one that be over there across the street.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, right? So check this out right here. Since you've been knowing me, right? I've always been the same. I've never changed up. I've never switched up, right? So the way I view people is the way I view people.
Yeah.
I don't get into the color thing. Why?
Well, most people should.
You see what I'm saying? Why should I get into what color you are? Because at the end of the day, everybody gonna have their own opinion on how they feel about whoever they encounter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So me to sit there and entertain or to allow how someone else perceive me to affect me as a person, then that's just basically what I'm saying is I'm allowing somebody else to control and dictate my life. So when I encounter, I don't even address, I just keep it pushing. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a waste of time and energy because people's gonna feel the way they feel about you regardless. Can't nothing change that but yourself by not allowing yourself to become victimized by the way they think or feel about you. You see what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know, man.
That's the newest one.
Who's that?
That's my newest little niece. She's got the blackest head of hair. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say it was black
she's
and
got the thickest head of
She's a
hair.
little one too.
Look, see,
Oh, isn't she cute?
she's a
Oh,
beautiful
look at her.
little
Oh, that is
thing.
dark here,
I
isn't
can't wait to see her. I was supposed to see her in a couple of weeks, so I can't wait.
So where is she living?
Up in Spartanburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My nephew, this is his first, their first job.
Yes, ma'am.
He's a bio something. He works with prosthetic, or he's working on better ones,
Right.
and better prosthetics for people.
Mhm.
He does that. He come out of Clemson,
Right.
and works up there somewhere near Clemson.
All right, now let's go to another situation.
Okay.
You hear about the lady in Texas, mauled by a dog, lost both arms.
Huh? And they was pits.
A dogo.
What is that?
Those big dogo Argentinos, they're Brazilian. They're Brazilian Mastiff. They're used to hunt large game down in South
Mastiffs,
America, like
mastiffs.
jaguars,
Ooh.
boar, whatever else they got.
So they dangerous.
They can be. Obviously, this one was not trained, socialized, or anything else.
Right.
And she went. Everything was fine. The dog was like 7 years old. Everything was fine. She
It was her
let
dog?
the daughters.
Oh my
The-
Let the dog in the house. Went down to pet the dog, and the dog grabbed her.
Right.
Oh my God.
And she's screaming blood everywhere. I mean, she's lost her arms here,
Oh.
both arms. So.
Damn. So she got nubs now.
Listen to this. So she ordered. They fitted her and ordered her prosthetics.
Mhm.
Medicaid refused to pay for it.
Right.
So I'm trying to think, because I used to review Medicaid, Medicare, and commercial.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sitting there thinking, and they're sitting in the doctor's office.
Yes, ma'am.
Who knows how many thousands of dollars. And they're nothing fancy. It's the thing, the clip thing, like.
Right.
And so she went to live with her brother.
Uh huh.
She can feed herself. She can feed that. She can feed that.
What?
Because she's on the arms. And they won't pay for it. So I'm thinking to myself, if they were denied by Medicaid, I said,
You
how
need
are
to
they
get Susan a
denied?
chair
They're not
and
going to make
get
something
a
like that without
There's one right there.
without an authorization
So
number.
a lot of people, because I think this bill came into effect on the 13th of this month, if I'm not mistaken.
Close here.
I think it was the 13th, but anyway, I know a few people that's complaining about the Medicaid part now because they was receiving Medicaid. Now all of a sudden, certain stuff Medicaid is not covering, or you know what I'm saying. But in her
And
situation,
this was 2023. She's been like this since 2023.
oh yeah, that's different there. No,
I'm thinking, so I said, how did they get to know
2 days in a row.
No company is going to make something that expensive.
Yes,
for them
ma'am.
to pay.
yes, ma'am.
Did you see Ken
Medical
this
insurance.
past Friday?
No.
So people were making comments, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to tell, you know, I'm saying, I used to be a reviewer.
Right.
This is the process.
Right.
Did she appeal the denial? Well, obviously she was sick enough.
Yes, ma'am.
She was in the hospital long enough. Somebody
Normally he's up
would
here
have to help
on
her.
Saturday.
Right.
But
You know, you can appeal or deny. You can go
check with
because I've seen it happen. Then I thought to myself, and they said her income was too high.
Uh huh. Said her income was too high.
I thought about it again. It's very possible she had no insurance when this happened. No, she worked. She did work. So I said,
Pull up a chair.
I'll sit here. Well, Susan can sit there. I'll sit here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We can move around.
I'm
Yep.
fine.
Emma, go around this way.
I like it. I like.
He might try to go
I
on
like
the
my floor
edge.
of it.
So
I'm all right.
I
you
thought,
like to
so
switch
she,
to
and
this
so now she did work.
Yes, ma'am.
They got rid of
I'm
her.
okay. I'm holding on. If I go, the
All
table
right,
goes.
She worked.
Right.
Even if they let her go,
Just grab Bill. Take Bill with
the
you.
company has to pay for
Bill
that
with you.
treatment.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
it happened while she was insured.
That's right.
Roger said some lady went over and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I was there when he was
She had
talking
good
about it.
rehab, but somebody
But yeah,
probably
apparently
at
she-
that point, because she was in the hospital for like
no, it broke. That's what.
So the social
No,
workers
it-
would
it-
be out
chair
there,
broke.
Right.
Need to pay her too.
Broke
Exactly.
and
So they
it fell
applied.
over.
Mhm.
It goes off the edge, and now she's in
over
the
there.
yeah, she's in the
She's
chair.
49.
apparently,
49.
and
So
now
she
all the
was
weight
young
just
when this
on that
happened.
One leg,
She's 49.
and that's I think how it broke. I mean, that's
Right.
the way I
She's
understood
got
it.
SSI disability.
Oh, why are you I told him.
Medicaid saw
Medicaid.
they bumped
Yep.
her income up
Yep.
enough
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my big
that
legs.
they decided they were going to deny these prosthetics.
That's right. That's right.
Hey,
But see,
Susan, how are
I'm gonna be
you?
honest with you,
Okay.
right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard of what you just shared, right? But people like that, I think they deserve, you know what I'm saying, based on what happened to them,
Absolutely.
you know. So
I decided, and I thought, well, nobody's ever going to slow me down.
right.
I found out Governor Abbott's
Hey, remember
phone
when
number.
Yes, ma'am.
And I said, I'm not a Texas resident. And I said,
Wait,
I think
the
somebody
supposed to
needs to
call
look
me
into
back.
this.
Oh, you
haven't
heard
and
yet?
I had taken the message, but it was
I
long
remembered
enough, I was
Friday,
Mhm.
and I think they'd already gone.
Some ain't right about
So
it.
I called again
Right.
this morning just to
Right.
remind
Well,
them.
you out of my hands, but I hope somebody at least
So
checks
usually they
think-
are pretty good about calling me
I
back.
think somebody
so
would probably,
I think I just called too late.
somebody gonna intervene and do something to help her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, everybody's ready to get out of there, and I left a message, but
yes,
I think I
ma'am.
left it too late. They were already gone.
Right.
So.
And I couldn't believe it.
Well, don't you have to have an answering
Yeah,
service
And I
though?
said that.
I left
Yes,
it
ma'am.
there, but I went ahead and just left them
So
another
it's
message.
not like this
Oh,
is
okay.
taken away.
Yeah.
Right.
I think there's certain days
Right.
that she does surgery.
That's crazy, man.
But if you're 26
and they won't get back to
and you're
you.
on
They'll
Medicaid
get back
and you
to
just
you
want to
before
go to
the end of
physical
the day.
therapy,
They
this
say.
is a true
But that's
situation.
because they've been in
Because you
surgery.
can't play with your phone. You don't
But I'm
have a
trying to, I
job.
can't even remember
You're
what
right.
days it is she told me.
You right. You right.
What do you have in your she shed?
Oh,
Yep,
and
you're right.
she
It is.
I
said
reported that.
beach
I asked what was the
chairs
outcome. I was told
and
by my boss.
just my gardening stuff, and it's
said,
just
I
my
got it.
bicycle.
They said it to you like that?
But we're trying to keep things in
Mind your
there
business.
that if somebody came on the
After we had-
property and they wanted to steal stuff, it would be stuff that
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter if it's yours. You know,
Right.
It's just it's either old or it's broken or whatever.
You don't have a
That's-
lock on it?
We could put one on there, but every time I walk over, I gotta go.
That's
get my
crazy,
key
man.
and unlock it. So I told Michael.
At some
He
point.
said,
And
"Well,
that's-
just don't put
that's
any
one
like a
month
old
after that, we
mats in
decided we were
there
coming here.
and just
That's
different
crazy.
stuff around the yard."
Yeah, that's weird, man. But so,
and Michael tried
here's
to
the
move
deal,
some of
right?
his things in there.
I will say this here.
I said, you got that gigantic thing over there.
A year from now,
Look at the bridge.
everything that Trump is doing,
Finally, one
people's
day
gonna
he
start
got
seeing the
truck
benefits
up
with
there
the benefits
and
within it.
started moving, getting some stuff out of there. And so I noticed the other day he's got more room to walk through there now.
Right.
We kept down those gallon
It's one of those
Right.
train things.
But I asked
Oh.
His best friend gave it to him as a
container?
wedding
Yeah.
gift. It's a container.
A gallon?
But what it's metal, and it's like this. It's long,
but
it's
Yeah.
several feet
Like I said,
long.
It's for shipping
But it's
stuff.
like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he's got a big giant toolbox on this side and a big shelf thing on this
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
already told
But
me
you
I'm
only
giving
have
What
this
he needs
much,
to
and
do.
he's got it all jumped up.
We
It's
coming to
like
see.
that.
I'm coming to see about you. That's right.
Is you're supposed to
I got bigger fish to
Cut
fry.
it.
We gotta get this.
cut a couple holes.
Right.
in
Well,
the-
I'm
in
gonna
the
be
middle
honest
of
with
it.
you. I think in the short period of time he done been in office, they making strides.
Put another door.
He really making strides. Like you got to think about it. A lot of the inflation is a lot of stuff is down.
Yeah, then all that's going to result in
No,
is
it's not.
stuff
It's
that
not. It's not. It's not.
you put in there, stays in there for 10 or 15 years, and then you
And
probably
then you
bought,
gotta go looking for it.
no, or you buy a new one because you didn't know you had one back then.
And Michael's one of those he's not going to throw away because he might need it.
She's
another
very
day.
rare.
Now he has done that. Of course, then he reminds me. See, I told you I would need that
Yeah.
You're
one
looking
day.
for crumbs.
So, but then he lately though he's like, do you mind if I store this in your shed
She hasn't.
until I move some things around in there? And I said no.
Yeah, when she went
No,
in,
because you know what happened? It was staying.
when she went in,
And then he looks at me like,
I don't care if it goes down. if they
are you
go lay down.
serious? Are you
you don't allow him around the
If it's
table.
that important, you can move your thing.
Oh dear. We have some, every now and
Yep.
then I give in. I just want to lay these boards down in there because I don't want them to warp.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be working on the pool deck this weekend. And I
I've
know
never
he
put
is.
doors.
So I say, okay.
And my
okay.
so because of
They
that,
better
I
not
say
stay in.
my
I
door
don't
don't
want
know
them
to
to trip
come
on
near
those
the
boards.
So I mean, I was.
Oh, I sent this
So, Duck Ninja,
I mean,
to
they
Susan
don't-
and
they
Roger
don't think to
over the
you got me
weekend.
today.
Leanne and I used to go to
Yeah, my sister-in-law found it for me. See, there's my shed.
Yeah.
at the end of September.
Oh, you got it. Where did you find that?
Hobby Lobby. My
Oh, yeah.
sister-in-law found it for $7.
Oh, okay.
So Michael put it up there for me. So Roger said, take that first S off, and it'll be he shed.
Oh, he's
I need you, man. Duck Dad, I need you.
They don't need to be in the house.
oh,
You know, there was food everywhere, food and drinks everywhere. None of those were. But he had to stand there. They just-
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Dude. I didn't know they had a pumpkin spice latte in there.
It's a whole different
I'd
kind.
have had one.
What is that? A pumpkin?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Mine in there, there's,
Where?
I looked because I know you get that all the time.
The country.
It's a grilled cheese with bacon.
So that's the stuff.
And I said, you know, we don't put food in
that's the Pigs and Zen, their
Yeah,
sandwich
that's
of
a
the month.
Yes. But you know, I didn't know they had a pumpkin
They
spice.
have all different kinds because on Fridays I bring one to somebody at the shelter and she gets
I'll
like,
have to remember that Thursday.
she gets like all different things like the marshmallow, you name it.
Oh, I guess I just go in there and get the same old thing.
Well, I do, but she gets all different stuff.
Well, if anybody wants to try new coffee, our church has a coffee truck.
Uh-oh.
We're down- So Calvary Chapel is on Pine Lawn next to Zeus. Okay, just past Zeus, if you're going that way.
Right.
The truck is across, we rented a spot in an empty field, diagonal. So just up from where the horse trailers are.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, where are you? Know where you're talking?
Pine Lawn,
Yeah.
going this way.
Your church is up on the hill.
Up on the hill,
So
yeah.
it's this way, is where we live.
Before you get to all those red lines.
Country.
I was the one right there.
That's how I head home. That's how I head home.
That's your route. Yeah.
I go Pine Log, go across the railroad
Because
track,
I go to the
and then
when I
turn off
drive to the
78,
shelter,
and that's how I go to
drive on,
Windsor.
Okay,
Go
is
straight
that
to
Windsor Road?
No, that's not Windsor Road, but
That's
it's
Charleston.
78, Charleston Highway.
Yeah.
Goes to Montmorency, and then it goes on to
Yep, I
Windsor.
see that. I see that.
30 minutes, about 30 minutes from here. It takes me about 29, 30 minutes, it says. Depends on how fast I'm driving.
Yeah, you know, what you think you
Or
can get
how
away
much
with.
traffic is on the road.
Yeah.
No, duck.
That's why you don't want to, you need to time it right where Oakwood Windsor School is already in, and most people have already headed on to work. Because if you hit it at the wrong time,
Oh, there goes two more coming from that direction.
when their kids in the car, only going 50,
The other one, they must have turned off somewhere.
stopping and turning into the school.
Okay.
and got
Okay.
light flashing, and it's a nightmare.
Now Dotson,
People keep trying to get
that
to work, so
when
they get
Leanne
all
was here, she
impatient.
had
They
hours.
try to
Yes, ma'am.
catch 10 cars
I haven't seen
on a
Elsa's
double line up a
when she
hill.
went to get
I
her
mean,
drinks,
oh, it's
I got
it's a
had
night
me
shift.
all
It's gonna be a really bad one day.
Yeah.
Troops.
I tried to
I mean,
time
they
it
don't
by
leave them out.
not going in as early. So
Yeah.
I get here a little bit later than I used to, but it's still plenty of time.
Yeah.
You hit Highway
I mean, she
78
was
at the
all
wrong
but
time.
in my lap.
Forget it.
Bagged up.
Soccer moms in the van with 10 kids in the car, and Junior here, he's late for work, and Junior that's late for school,
Right.
and they all drive like a
Right.
idiot.
Idiot.
So
Yep.
78 can be bad sometimes. It really
Mhm.
can.
Yep. I
They
can imagine.
talked a long time about making it a 4-lane.
They're
but
talking about it again.
I know.
Mhm.
What? 78. From here to Windsor. They've been talking about that for a long time.
Are they
Oh,
just
wow.
empty all those fields?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
That's
I,
crazy.
I
I mean,
doubt
is
it'll
it a
ever
done
happen.
deed? Are they doing it, or they're
talking about
I
it.
just heard they were talking.
Yeah, they talk about it, then it goes away, then they talk about it, and then it goes away. And so I don't know.
That part.
I don't think we'll ever see it.
Well,
Probably
that's
not
why
in my
they kept talking
lifetime.
about Hitchcock Parkway. They were going to make it 5 lanes, 4
I know.
lanes.
Yeah.
Well,
They
that
didn't
was
do
that was a situation where people, I mean, from an efficiency standpoint, 4 lanes would have been the way to go. But in essence, they didn't want to turn that into
No,
the
the
people that
owners-
lived on it. didn't want to have a main highway going through their subdivision.
Yep. I mean, that makes a lot of sense too.
Absolutely.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hill, but it's a big gully.
Yeah.
A big.
You know,
Yeah.
How would they have done that?
I don't know how they.
well,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, they really.
Either.
Yep. So he must have
Raleigh.
went all the way around with his dog. Well, I think he might have turned off right there. Yep.
He takes them in there.
Oh, he takes him in the inside? Oh, I didn't. Yep, yeah, he does. You're right.
I'd like to know. Pat would know. Pat knows everything.
See, that part sounds like
know
that is
that-
electric.
That's electric
Yeah,
there. That's electric.
Got it out.
That's electric all day.
Throw that
That
down and
quiet
put the
noise.
building
I
in
don't
there,
think I
but
could ever
it's
get
not
that in
house,
Rainsford
and I can't
today.
tell what kind of building.
Campuses to
they
create
Well,
chapter.
some of
Whoa.
I think
Yeah,
in
I see
Europe,
it
they
when I-
do
It's built. They just
require
need to do the inside.
that
Some of the
an electric car have a sound that so you can because they're so quiet
Yep.
and so from a safety standpoint
Yep.
they expect to make noise like a car so you know it's been which leads people to having it's just like your ringtones on your phone.
That's right, liberally.
all the ones you can have
No.
and so you got all sorts of
Really?
sounds that you can some sound like an engine some sound
Oh my
like
God.
something else.
Wow, how about that?
keep the same thing pretty
Yep.
Susan, look, that's the newest picture of the new one. Isn't she sweet?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her. I get to see her in a couple of weeks. I want to see her while she's still little.
Is somebody in the family Italian? Because it's
She is a Tucker, so that's my maiden name, Tucker. She's got my dad. My dad handed it down to my brother handed it down to his son, and then this is this son. All got that coal black hair. So, my daddy said one time when we were young, my daddy told us, Daddy was always a storyteller. He said, of course, we knew he had some Native American
Oh, well,
in him,
that's
but he said that was the reason he had no hair on his chest. He said because chests of steel have no hair. I said, Daddy, you're something.
Mm-mm.
Hair doesn't grow on steel, he would say.
That part.
I said, you are full of it.
Should have just said, then why do you have no hair then?
That my dad was a big kidder like that. He loved to tell off the wall stuff.
Oh, no laundry this morning.
Not so far, no. Yeah, it's already 9:50.
Yeah, but it feels later.
I know.
Feel like it's
we've
about
been here
10.
a long time. We've been here for a while.
7:30.
Well, no, I've been here since I walked over here since 8 something.
Oh, you
So
did?
that I could come back
Okay.
in the
Okay.
shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we saw you coming up
Yeah.
there.
So it's a little after 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to sit for a while.
Yeah, definitely that.
Today I have to go over to Mercy Church at 3:30 and.
Are you doing the food bank? Okay.
Oh, you got the food bank to do today.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, they tell me they serve 400 families a week.
400?
Although Tuesday,
The church
Thursday,
you belong to?
Oh.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy.
no,
where's
but
that?
Mercy is next to the Ark,
Right.
Oh,
but
400. Gee.
so Thursday I went because Tuesday I couldn't go. And it was real slow.
Right.
So we had like probably close to 100 boxes packed ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the line is all the way around the church and traffic will come out.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see. They felt because of the holiday everybody came to the
Oh.
It was supposed to last year.
Right.
And
Oh.
My husband used to drive for Meals on Wheels.
I cried when we first moved here to get over to the food bank.
Really? But
Right.
yeah, he did it for, he loved it. I still have his flag from the car in the garage. I just kept it hanging. Yeah. You know, you get to, especially because you deliver to each family, you get to know the people and all of that. And some of them, you know, that's all they see on Meals on Wheels. I know. Yes.
But they have, I mean, I couldn't believe it. They're out into the gymnasium already. And there's boxes full of time. Those boxes are already upstairs.
Oh wow.
And then you go into their pantry, and it's just like they have homeless, they have anything you can do, cereal, pig
There they go.
There's your little friends.
friendly.
You got your hands full this morning.
You know, the little one,
Penny, Lola, and yeah.
the little one I usually have to chase down to put her harness on. I was going to leave her at home and take the other. Yeah, they're all girls.
Well, that's why.
We need to.
Oh yeah.
Another one back.
Be nice.
Is she okay?
Don't want any problems.
She's usually the aggressive one, so the young one's usually the aggressive.
Oh, well, then we did already.
Oh, come on, guys.
Say he keep going.
Lola's trying to find something to eat.
I know that's right.
That was very
There's
good.
the encounters. You see him?
Really?
Oh, I'll let you all
There's the encounters. Thank you.
She bosses Sam. I mean, if there's a squirrel in the yard or something behind the fence,
Right.
and he comes over to help her,
Uh-huh.
whatever it is, she goes after him and drives him away.
Really?
He can't wait till that good time.
Oh, wow.
And he goes,
Very nice.
but then he goes after
It is what it is. Hey, you know who I call him? He like Elvis Presley. Thank you. Hey, Elvis Presley.
he pulls it off for the house.
You heard that? Did you see Elvis? Hey, did you see Elvis go in? You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't never gonna be a friend.
Anybody ever tells him that?
You know, some people.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how you can get his attention though.
The other day,
I'm gonna tell you how you can get his attention. Start singing it when he come out and watch his reaction. Oh, I might have to wait till Thursday. I said I'm gonna wait till Thursday. We're too crowded out here today. We're too crowded today. 9:20.
9:30. So you kind of chilling out today?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna go to my little spot.
You didn't have any jobs lined up?
No, not for the day. Not for the day. So, you know, when I could have, but it would have been to Columbia. Feel like taking that ride. Don't feel like it.
No, I wouldn't either.
So I just go to the man cave and have a hell of a day today. All day. All day. All day long.
are the days that you're real super busy?
What makes up basically
We need rain. I don't think we're gonna have rain.
Thursday, I'm gonna
Saturday. If I'm busy and it interfere with my week, Saturday normally
We don't get any.
around 10 o'clock, 10:30 that night. From 10:30 that night probably till about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
That's when I make up.
Really?
Yep. Not me. I got everything that I need either in the head or recorded.
You're like, keep it in the night.
Well, I get sleep, but when I'm making up,
Right.
I won't
Okay.
sleep as I go. Yep. Sleep as I go. So,
How's your daughter in school?
she doing all right. Yep. Still being bad.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She's a handful. That's all I can tell you. A handful.
Cheeky? Kind of cheeky, or
I mean, she more on the,
just wants to play in school?
well, not just playing part. She the more the young one. She's the young one that's growing fast. So it's like her level of conversation. I mean, she can sit down and hold a conversation with you. Vocabulary and everything.
You don't.
Finna turn 7.
You don't want her to grow up that fast.
Nope, that's why. So what I'm doing, I'm figuring out a way where her mom's more so to balance everything out. So we don't want you to get away from the intellect part because it's gonna help you later on in life. But we also want you to grow into. That's right. We want you to grow into that stage versus trying to rush and get there before your time.
Yeah.
So that type of situation, you know. But yeah, other than that, she's doing fantastic. Yep. Who that? What about?
Look, someone's crying in there. So
Oh, that's a little